But they're cheap cars. We bought this one for $14,500.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Then you just have to modify it, or no?
We just have this,
Oh, you buy it?
we haven't touched this car since we bought it.
Wow. What the?
You guys drive these things all the time.
Yeah.
You want to try it with the seat in it?
So my elbows and everything are fine. I can't. I'm also not really. I mean, I can reach the pedals. Yeah, I think I'm driving this thing.
Good stuff. Happy for you.
I'd love to come forward.
You can.
Okay.
Yeah, because I
Put
got
that back in.
Pop out and we'll throw this on.
Dude,
It's like being in a vice. My shoulders are squeezing.
you want me. You.
It's gonna be
You're
nuts.
set.
It's pretty wild.
Perfect.
This is fucking nuts. Okay.
Comfy?
Should we adjust the?
I actually, yeah, I'm decent. My knees are far enough forward where I don't think it's gonna.
Your
impede my-
helmet's gonna end up pushing your head about like that.
Yeah. I'd love my legs to be far enough forward, but that's alright. Can't be too picky. So, because you don't have another seat that puts me back just a little bit.
Nope, that's not. Just push into it. So, yep. So there's a master. I'll help you out with this. There's a master behind you. Turn the fuel, ignition, and then just start letting the car. And yeah, it's just over. You gotta be a little bit forceful with the transmissions to get them into gear to start. But once you get going,
And that thing is just smooth.
yeah, it's super smooth once you get going.
And so the pattern is reverses all the way up and to the left. Then it's first. And once you're out on the track, don't even try going into first, because you're gonna go, it's gonna be second, third, fourth, fifth. That's all you're gonna use. Do me a favor, sign
Oh
that.
shit, you guys got a liability waiver and everything.
Oh yeah.
So, I mean, obviously, I'm not gonna try to damage this thing. Let's say I
No.
crash it, what happens?
Costs money. It's not much. That's the good news.
What are you driving now?
E92 M3.
Yeah, the blue one.
I had a certain amount of money
Yeah.
allocated. I was gonna
Trust me, you'll.
we all do every year.
Will you go into the carousel on that full tilt? Or just like.
Mazda. Never done this before. We'll see how this goes. I got earplugs in, so it's hard to hear.
What?
I said I got earplugs in. It's hard to hear.
I got you.
You want help shoving you in there?
Yeah. Stuff me in, man.
Probably want to put your helmet on first before you get in.
Slap that on. If you want it tighter, I can yard on that side.
I think it's probably right. There we go.
So you're gonna use the wrist restraints?
That's good.
Happy?
Yep.
Tuck these in. They'll flap all over in your face and be a distraction.
Where the tuck in?
Well, now what I do
Yeah,
is,
that's perfect.
that's good, but
Is
pulling
that Formula
through
One Mazda you said?
like
Just Formula Mazda.
Okay, Formula Mazda. Gotcha.
that and this one, same thing. Because it'll be very distracting. In fact, it'll hit you in the friggin' face.
like this.
Okay. There's the start button. She takes just a tiny bit of gas. Just like a quick little... Once you get her started, I'll throw my shit on.
What's up?
Once you get her started, then I'll throw all my gear on and go out with you too.
Just got a track with you.
Yeah.
just so much grip.
It's
nuts.
endless.
It's
Yeah.
like your body can't really handle that much grip.
It gets tiring after a while. Your neck gets really sore driving
Well,
with
that, and then I'm like supporting myself so much.
That's the part about these cars. The seat makes everything in these cars.
Oh my God,
When you're actually driving and not trying to support yourself.
Pretty cool. Looks pretty good in that thing.
Whew. Dude, that was nuts. That was so much fun. I'm exhausted. That takes so much out of you.
Like more than your BMW.
That is nuts.
It's a workout, man.
It's nuts. You're like, all right, the car is going to stay flat in this turn, but can I, like.
That's
Yeah.
amazing.
They don't do any of this. It's just flat. The carousel is my favorite. It's turned into one of my favorite spots because you can just, there's no
The carousel, which turn is that?
6.
That's the big long left-hander.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh, well, thank you guys. That was
that was
fucking
awesome.
cool, man.
Thanks for the donation to the charity. That was
Jesus
great
Christ.
of you.
That was awesome.
Yeah.
Gee, that was,
I felt like I was going very slow, but still very fast. You know?
Yeah.
it didn't look slow.
No, you're
Well, the
scooting
car
along.
is nuts.
That's pretty good for just you're climbing in a
First
car.
time. Yeah. The BMW, this probably feels pretty different, right?
Well, I hate to break it to you now, but your car's gonna feel like it weighs about 10,000 pounds driving around the track.
Right.
It does.
Strip everything you can strip out of it, but-
as awesome a car or a
Yeah.
track car BMWs are, is just
Yeah.
once you drive on these, it's just everything else feels big and heavy. That was awesome. You
was a
did
lot
a
of
great
fun.
job.
That's really neat. Thank you
Yeah,
for
towards
that.
the end, I finally started feeling.
I can tell.
Like, all right.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, you're.
But even shifting the gears, like that took me a minute to kind of get used to that.
Yeah, it's a little different. I mean,
Yeah.
Yeah, you started picking that line up.
Can I get a picture of you guys standing next to it?
Sure.
You okay? You want to all get in it? That's fine. Yeah.
You just
Sure.
hit.
No, I want you all in it. All of you.
I might have to go shirtless.
It's friggin' hot, isn't it?
Don't even make us look bad.
No, not right now.
So 1, 2, 3. Okay. Do I get closer? There we go. Very nice.
That was awesome.
Yeah.
Thank you, guys.
You guys do that even if it's not for charity. Somebody's like, hey, you throw you X amount of money. You like,
Probably not. But they're cheap cars. We bought this one for $14,500.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Then you just have to modify it, or no?
We haven't touched this car since we bought it.
What the?
you guys drive these things all the time.
Yeah.
You out here every time.
Right.
Beat the hell out of it. They still.
How's the wear and tear on it?
If you're hard on them, you're looking at like maybe $5,000 a year. That's a lot of tires. Yeah, each set of tires is $1,000. I mean, if you go through like a gear set or something like that, you're looking at like $500, depending on which gears. We actually have, for the gearboxes, we have a mechanic, but I mean, the rest of it's all pretty straightforward stuff. You know, there's no training wheels on it, there's no ABS, nothing like that.
Brakes felt amazing.
Oh yeah,
They work awesome.
I mean,
they'll send you
I was
right
barely
out if you want
touching
to.
it.
Yep.
You know?
Yeah.
I mean, I was barely touching the car at all. It was just like, even towards the end, I was like, driving pretty fast, but this is literally nothing.
Right.
This car.
Oh yeah, they
What's
got.
the max speed you've gone in one of these?
Yeah, what do you hit at the end of the straight?
125, but that's all they got.
That's it.
Okay,
It's
gotcha.
for
Feels
these
like
cars.
faster
Gear
than-
limited.
It looks faster.
The whole thing's just like,
Yeah.
Like a rocket ship. Or
This car has been in that trailer for a while, so the tires are pretty square. We took it out yesterday and tried to knock some squareness off of them, but they're still a little chattery.
man, that was a blast. That was so fun.
Yeah. Wow. Thank you.
It's fun to just let off the gas and beep, right back on the gas.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know, it was great.
Great.
Yeah, you really, I mean, you have a little bit of throttle modulation, but I mean, it seems like.
Yeah, it's like on and off basically. Yeah. So that was an absolutely insane experience. He said this thing's got about 180 horsepower. It has so much grip with the slicks. The braking was just absolutely insane. It was a lot of fun. Finally, towards the end of the session, I finally started carrying a lot more speed because I was kind of driving it like I drive my E92 M3. So it's much different. This is like a momentum car, but the amount of grip and the amount of downforce this thing has is just, it's insane. So that was a very fun experience. Basically, Camp Good Times kind of auctioned off a session in this car. So I bid on it and I won the bidding to be able to drive this car for a session, and it was a friggin' blast. I mean, it was a good experience. I would do that again. And he was saying that one of these cars is only about 15,000 bucks, which, you know, it's a lot of money, but I thought this was a lot more expensive, you know? So 15,000 bucks for this package and being able to take this out and just rip it around the track, like, that was a lot of fun. That was cool.